Hey everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do a Happy New Year reading for you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed the rest of this year. I hope you've enjoyed this year, and I hope you're looking forward to the new year. But I wanted to do a collective reading to see maybe what might be coming in for the collective this year, like what is coming in. So I'm going to take my Osho Zen Tarot cards first. And we're just gonna see what's coming in this year. What are the big themes? Show me the big themes for this year, for everyone, for the collective. What are the big themes for 2024 for the collective? We have schizophrenia. Oh, always a good start, huh? No, this one's about duality. So duality, maybe holding that tension between the opposites. Carl Jung calls that tension between the opposites. Maybe there's somebody who's feeling a little like outside of their comfort zone with things that they've been encountering. Maybe the experiences are going to be a little bit different this year. We have completion. So things coming to an end, maybe putting pieces together. Maybe there's something here where it's very uncomfortable, but you're finally getting that sort of like um, that fulfillment or satisfaction of completing something, completing a cycle. We have Thunderbolt also, which is like the tower. So this is kind of like things are going to be shaken up. There's going to be a lot that's going to be shaken up. There's going to be a lot that is surprising. There is like a lot that's completing. I feel like there's also a dualistic component to it. We have integration on the back. So yeah, learning how to like integrate into something new, whether that's learning how to integrate yourself into society, learning how to integrate into a different society than what was previously before. We've kind of been doing that with the pandemic, I feel like. Um, Also integrating like maybe how your thoughts work together with your mind, or I mean not your thoughts with your mind, with your heart. Like how do your thoughts work together with your heart? How do you or you could be integrating something like as in a project, something like that. So there's all these different like pieces that are sort of like some of them are coming together, some of them you're learning how to integrate, some of them are very uncomfortable, and there's still more healing and enlightenment to come. So those are kind of like the major themes for this year. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot and we'll see if anything else comes out. I'll just put these over to the side so we can reference them later if we need to. But let's see what else. Let's see. So that was a lot. It sounds like there's a lot of big things happening, a lot of maybe awareness. Things are ending, cycles are completing. There's some choices, there's some options, there's a little bit of duality, and then that integration piece, like how to fit everything together, how to make sense of it all, right? At the end of the day. So, sounds like a pretty big year. What else do we have for the collective for this year? We have Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new start, something that has potential, a seed that's planted, something that is viable, something that has room to grow, and a lot of abundance. Three of Pentacles, working together with other people, a seed that's planted, working together with other people, room to grow. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, family fulfillment, relationship fulfillment. Yeah, working together with others is giving you fulfillment. Starting something new, starting a new project, working together with others, either at work or in your personal life. What else do we have? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely working on manifesting something, working hard in the material world to create stability and abundance and love fulfillment for yourself, working together with others. What else do we have for collective for this year? Three of Wands. Setting intentions. This is like doing like a vision board or setting your intentions for what you want to manifest this year. This is also, we have two threes here, so threes could be significant. Threes are about that body, mind, spirit, about that integration piece, right? So, kind of integrating, this is like you're integrating your passion and your motivation with the grounded, real world application of it. So, ideas are coming to fruition. You planted a seed, things are coming, they're not just pipe dreams anymore. Something is really happening. What else do we have? Judgment. I see like a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance, living in the moment, taking it as it comes, a decision to choose your path, choose a path. You could go down the same path or you could go down a different path. A lot of like aesthetics here, like things that appeal to your mind, appeal to your senses, to your hearing, to your vision, um, taste, touch, all that kind of stuff. A lot of abundance here for you. There is some sort of decision here, though. Decision about the past. What else do we have for everybody? We have Six of Pentacles. This is about give and take, reciprocity. Yeah, working together with others. I feel like there's a lot of emotional fulfillment in working together with others, whatever you're working on. This could be like your physical work, like your job, what you do for your job, or it could be something, it could be like school, or it could just be something that you've been working on in general, something that you've been trying to kind of plant a seed with, and now you're kind of seeing how working together with others is going to get you the results that you want. Yeah, you've been setting some sort of intentions. You've been kind of taking a step back, but I feel like the motivation is just going to keep coming. We have 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands. So I feel like this has been a burden for you, and I feel like taking a step back might have been a burden for you, but you're not like letting that get in your way. I feel like you're sort of like ending a cycle here, and I feel like you're gonna have to have this sort of certain courage. Like there's a little bit of resistance here, a little bit of resistance because you have a decision to make. You have a really important decision to make. We have the devil on the back. So releasing some sort of attachment that is no longer serving you. Not giving in to temptation. There's something here that might be tempting for you. It might be tempting to go down the same road because it's easier, because it's comfortable. And they're saying, no, don't do it. you know that you're not, you know what you need to do. These are just the opportunities that you have. Let's go ahead and clarify these though. This is great. Let's clarify these cards and see if there's anything else that comes out for us for everyone for this new year. What can we expect in this new year? You can expect a little bit of stress this year. You can expect maybe tying up some loose ends. Maybe you're going to have to end some cycles, end some things that have been stressful for you, painful. There's something that's been burning you out or stressful that I feel like you're going to end, but I don't feel like it's a big deal because you are learning how to work together with others and also to rely on your manifestations, your intentions of things. You know what to do. Um, I feel like this is like a really resourceful year for whoever this is resonating with, where you understand this give and take. You're starting to understand like the give and take of the universe, and maybe that was part of like the schizophrenia card. Like maybe that's part of like, look how uncomfortable that is. This dude is like holding these two opposing sides together, like above everything else. So I feel like, and maybe that's why it's been such a burden, but I feel like there's a lesson in here because we got the thunderbolt. And so lightning is always about epiphanies. It's about awareness. It's about gaining awareness. This is like the tower. This is like things crumbling down so that you can see a different perspective. So let's go ahead and clarify. What's this Ace of Pentacles, please, for everyone? We have Queen of Cups. So there's something new forming, but they're saying like really need to focus on your self-love, your self-care, and not like needs, not approval, right? Focusing on your needs, not approval of others, not being that codependent, not being that like martyr. Really, like, what fulfills you? How do you fulfill yourself? Whatever it is, there's something new for you that's like very viable. It's very real, very it has so much potential. And so needing to recognize that this is all here for you. So how can you give that to yourself, whatever this is for you? What else do we have? What's this Three of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Again, working together to get something viable. There's definitely an opportunity. There's more than one opportunity for you here. Needing to understand yourself so that you can work together with others. How do you find that self-awareness? How do you cultivate that self-awareness so that you can work together with others, so that you can create, viable opportunities for yourself? What's this Ten of Cups? Nine of Swords. So you're really in your head, really up at night, really, really wanting this emotional fulfillment, this family life, whatever this is. I feel like you are struggling, though, with this. There's some sort of struggle with it. And it has to do with this self-love thing. I think this is very uncomfortable for you. This is new. There's a lot of newness here. A lot of discomfort. That's a schizophrenia. That's like being between that discomfort. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Yeah, working really hard, but also needing to balance out with the rest. Remember the reciprocity, the Six of Pentacles? So balancing out yourself. Like how much work do you give in and how much do you rest? Like where's that fine balance? And that's a really hard thing to do. That's hard to do in this world, in this society that we live in. It's really hard to kind of like find that balance and really feel stable. When you give yourself time to rest, when you put yourself first, you give yourself this opportunity to have more stable thoughts and less of this like Nine of Swords thoughts, where you're kind of in your head about stuff. What's this Three of Wands? We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you've been working on something. You're working really hard to like gain this fulfillment. You're working really hard for something that you really want. This new something that you're going to work together with other people where you could be emotionally fulfilled, but it also fulfills others. What's this Judgment? We have the Moon. Definitely a decision. Need to pay attention to your intuition. There's some emotions that could get in the way. Your emotions could be obstacles to you determining the best course of action here. Sorry about that. There's a cycle completing. There's some sort of like gravitational pull towards something too. I feel like this is you, again with this schizophrenia card, you're in between right now and it's really uncomfortable. You know that there's something that you need to do, but it's out of your comfort zone and it scares the hell out of you. So you're trying to figure out like, is this real or is this an illusion? Is this something that can provide me this Ace of Coins stability? Yes it is. It's something that can provide you the Ace of Coins stability. You have to let something go. You have to release something. Maybe it's an illusion that you've had about it. Maybe it's a perceptual thing. Use your intuition. Rely on your dreams. Rely on your subconscious to help you with this decision. But there's definitely a decision here. I see a lot of happiness and abundance if you choose to take this the way that's a little more uncomfortable for you. What's a Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're learning about this balance, this give and take, but you're learning about the balance like of the universe, the balance of the universe. Twos can be about balance. And you're also learning how balance helps you complete cycles. It helps you put the pieces together. It helps you like find the endings to the things that maybe feel a little bit unstable. And this is kind of like how you integrate. This is how that integration piece goes. What's this Ten of Wands for everyone? The World. Yeah, there's something ending. Remember I said there's something ending, but the world is always about a successful beginning. So something is ending, and you have an opportunity for success here. You have an opportunity for abundance. You have an opportunity for fulfillment. You have an opportunity for something stable. Something is beginning, and you need to release something. There's something that needs to be released so that you can move forward with this, so that you can release this burden here. What's this Nine of Wands? The Star. Yeah, you've come through a lot. You've been through a lot. You're learning, this is a healing process. You're learning how to heal. You're learning how to get the things you want by healing yourself, by looking inward with this Queen of Cups, by balancing things out, by living in this uncomfortable between the opposites, between the opposing forces, between the dualistic forces. You're learning how to heal yourself. This is all like happening for you. Um, And then we have the Two of Wands on the back. So, yeah, a decision. There's something you need to release. What are you bound to? What do you feel like you have attachments to that are unhealthy? How can you, you know, give yourself the opportunity to have something that could possibly be better? Yeah, you don't know if it's going to be better, but you can't do that without taking the risk. You can't make that opportunity happen for yourself without taking the risk. So again, our cards were schizophrenia, completion, thunderbolt, and integration. These are the themes for this year. So I feel like a really big healing year. I feel like a really big healing year, a lot of looking inward towards your intuition, trying to, what is it that you want? What is it that fulfills you? Not what pleases other people, not what you think pleases other people. There's some sort of unhealthy attachment I feel like could possibly be, yeah, death right underneath that. Yeah. Your stability relies on your ability to make these decisions. How do you make these decisions? How do you stay in this uncomfortable? This is not sustainable. You can't stay here forever. So you have to figure out, like, maybe that's what the integration piece is about, Like, how do you integrate? I feel like you do have the pieces, you do have the knowledge of how to, you know, make this ending work for you so that you can have a successful beginning. The world is always like huge potential and opportunity for a successful beginning with something. So you're going to have some epiphanies. Things aren't always going to be easy. I feel like there's going to be a lot of learning that really threatens your worldview. It shakes your worldview, but it's like you always have the pieces. You're always going to have the pieces there. Um, and so now it's learning how to like integrate these pieces. How do you integrate what you want into the bigger picture so that you don't feel like it's one or the other. So you don't feel like you have to either sacrifice yourself or sacrifice others. This is about learning how to hold that tension there. This year is going to be like a huge healing year. Um, Huge potential for growth, huge potential for releasing toxic patterns, toxic attachments, things that haven't been working for you, learning how to love yourself, learning how to release these thoughts that don't serve you, that keep you up at night, that give you anxiety, that make you feel depressed. It's balancing out yourself first. It's learning how to balance out yourself first so that you can balance with other people, so that you can work together with other people. This is so beautiful. I hope this resonates for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a really happy new year, and thank you guys for stopping by today.